Hi besties, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you guys are cool. Go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and please, you guys should subscribe to my backup channel if you guys want to be hearing my voice again. Alright guys, Nsuku finally apologized to sweet Guluva. I told you people yesterday when I told you guys about the whole Nsuku, sweet Guluva and BK. I told you people that I know Nsuku. Before you know it, she will go to apologize. She want to like have that conversation with you so that you guys can end things. Yeah, and I got a lot of comments. I know it's not easy trying to say, okay, why don't you do it right? But the fact that she always goes to at least apologize. So she made Guluva while he was giving Oyanda a cut. That even reminds me, what's up with this fan base rivalry that I see on the social space? Do you guys know that Sweet Guluva has been the one giving almost all the housemates, especially the guys, a very clean cut? That's enough for you guys to really appreciate him. I'm not trying to campaign for anybody, but like when I see some posts against him, it doesn't. I said, doesn't mean you guys don't even appreciate good. Like I've been seeing from some honey badgers. No, he's always cool. Even last night, he was with Uyanda while he was, cleaning the kitchen and washing the dishes. So you guys are not supposed to. All this rivalry doesn't make sense. At least, if not for one, for anything, for always giving your faves a very clean cut. So Nsuku went there and they talked about the whole 150K thing, and Sweet was like, no, he doesn't need the 150K, or that he needs the 150K as something. They did not get anything, the messages and all of that. So Nsuku was like, she loves money. And she was like, me too. No, there's nobody on earth who doesn't like money yet. So, but that does not mean that you now use it as a yardstick to insult people or to talk to them in a way that was really, really unruly. Okay. But then I love the fact that they were able to settle. In fact, it was really very funny listening to their conversation. And Sweet said his own part, and Suku said theirs, and that ended it. Because she didn't do that yesterday, so I just felt probably she's not going to talk about it, but she did that today. But at least that doesn't mean that it's always very good to patch things up, especially eviction before eviction, because you never can tell who is going. So you won't forgive yourself if you carry on with the beef and probably the person leaves. But the truth is that the three of them, both Sweet, Uyanda, and Nsuku, are making it to the finale. That one is the basic truth that can be can't be denied. Okay, yes, that's the basic truth. Both Sweet, Uyanda, and Nsuku are making it to the finale. Yeah, guys. So all of this, who knows who leaves and who is not leaving? They ain't leaving. Uyanda isn't going. Sweet Guluva isn't going. Nsuku is not up for possible eviction. Whoever is leaving the house today, guys, I don't really want to talk about that eviction because I have a feeling that tonight's eviction is really going to be something else. I want to talk about that in a separate video. One thing I've really come to realize about Usuku's character is that she doesn't really hold on to beef for a long time, but that does not mean she's not going to put the record straight. She's this type that tells it to you the way it is. Yes, she wears her heart on her sleeves, let me put it that way. So it's just like that short term and it's gone. So it's for her, it's not that deep, but it's this type like, if I'm talking to you now, I want you to do it now. No, no. I was telling you guys that I'm really going to make out time to check their personality traits, like their zodiac personality, and know why exactly they behave why they do. Because I really believe in astrology a lot. I don't know how many of you do. Yeah, because I believe my own self. I've used myself as an example. Okay, my personality, my zodiac personality is just who I am. So most times I want to deal with people based on their zodiac personality. So we ain't going to continue like saying, oh, this person is this way. It may actually be their zodiac personality. It doesn't mean that it has a lot of factors actually. I know that upbringing, environmental factors, can actually play a role. But zodiac is like 80% of the persons. That is why you can have two kids, or you can have two siblings, and one is this way, one is that way, as long as they don't share the same birthday, birth months, and all of that. Astrologers always believe that the time somebody was giving birth to if the sun was this way or the moon was the other way, like it plays a role in the way they behave. And most times 80% of it is true. So that is why sometimes I don't just want to like fault any of the housemates, by behaving the way they do. It might actually be their person, it might actually be their personality actually. But guys, just with Guluva to also put it behind him, and I love that they were able to like reach that compromise, and everybody really understood their own parts where they missed it. And it's just pure misunderstanding. It's just pure misunderstanding. Like, I didn't purchase this thing. Why would you make me to do it? And I'm doing it. It has to come from me. Yet it has to come from my will, like, to do it. It's not a mandate. You're not supposed to force me to, you know it's not a compulsion, let me put it that way. So it's something that I have to do willingly, not because you're telling me do so that we'll get a 150k and all of that. Nsuku is fighting for her 150k. Why Guluva doesn't even give a hoot about that? Because he believes he came to the house for the 2M and not just to come and start buying some messages for the you know, his parents or whoever, since he actually knows he's really gonna meet them. But it's all good, it's fine. At least the Suku's drain ends today, unless luck still hits her tomorrow and she becomes the HOH. Now, who is living Biggie's house today? Guys, that's a very big question that nobody even knows how to answer. Meanwhile, Guluva is stopping the polls, yeah, followed by Uyanda. Yeah, so invariably the young man is there. I don't know how many of you guys saw what happened between himself and Mshini yesterday. I guess he was even very tired and he wasn't in that really position to talk. I remember there was a time he said, I understand. And that understand was referring to the whole eviction thing, not holding on to beef and all of that and all of that. Okay. But one thing I was able to like deduce, that anything that has to do with Ash, apart from today where they were talking about outfits, I think they brought about KB and Savage situation, and they were talking about outfits. And Nsuku was like, whoa, if that is to be for Ashley, it's gonna be black all through, that she's gonna dress Guluva in black. Or do you guys know one very popular color, or would I say, Ashley has left a mark. Like, you always, as if you're talking about outfits, you associate her with black, because all through her stay in that house she was putting on black. Even Sweet Guluva was like, he can't really picture her in other colors apart from black. That was where he actually talked about her and said the black really suits her, it really fits her. But when it comes to other things, like, oh, she said this to me, he doesn't really like talking about Ashley, especially now that she's not there. No, he doesn't want. If you bring conversations or any discussion that has to do with his woman, he will not even talk. And that was exactly what he did yesterday. He just was a great listener. He was just listening to Mshini. Mshini would talk and retalk and overtalk and under talk, and he was just listening to her until at the time you could see that he really got bored. And that's just him. That's just him. So I believe that he also chooses where he actually, you know he chooses who he entertains, especially when he has to do with Ashley. But well, we thank God they've reconciled. We just can't wait for the live eviction show to kick off. Guess what? Liema Pansy would be performing. All right, guys, share your thoughts in the comments. I'm gonna be leaving a link to my new channel, the backup channel. Please let me not make it new. It's a backup, okay? Please make sure you subscribe to that channel. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.